Well, I want to extend a warm welcome to President Hu as he attends this APEC summit, and we are glad to be host to him and the other world leaders who are attending.
我想向胡主席表示热烈的欢迎来参加 APEC 这个峰会，非常高兴接待您和其他的世界领导人。
This will be the first extensive discussions that we've had since our very successful state visit by President Hu to Washington.
这是自从胡主席对华盛顿进行非常成功的国事访问以来，我们第一次范围广泛的会谈。
As we emphasized at that state visit, as two of the world's largest countries and largest economies, cooperation between the United States and China is vital not only to the security and prosperity of our own people, but is also vital to the world.
作为世界上最大的两个国家和两个经济体，美中两国的合作是至关重要，不仅仅对我们两国人民的安全和繁荣来说，也是对全世界。
Such cooperation is particularly important to the Asia-Pacific region, where both China and the United States are extraordinarily active. We are both Pacific powers, and I think many countries in the region look to a constructive relationship between the United States and China as a basis for continued growth and prosperity.
我们这个合作在亚太地区是特别重要，美国和中国在这个地区是特别活跃。我们都是太平洋的大国，而且很多国家就指望我们两国的建设性的关系能够成为一个好的基础，使他们能够继续得到增长和繁荣。
As we did at the G20 in Cannes, President Hu and I'm sure, will be discussing issues related to economic growth, how we can continue to rebalance growth around the world, emphasize the importance of putting people back to work, and making sure that the trade relationships and commercial relationships between our two countries end up being a win-win situation.
正如我们在 G20 在喀纳的会谈的时候，胡主席和我谈到的问题，包括我们经济增长问题，以及怎么样重新恢复我们的平衡，来确保全世界的增长。我们特别强调是人们能够恢复他们那个工作机会的重要性的，而且就是要确保我们两国的各种贸易关系和商业关系能够给我们双方带来双赢的局面。
And I look forward to the opportunity to also discuss a range of both regional and global security issues, including non-proliferation and denuclearization in the Korean Peninsula, ways that we can work together on issues like climate change, and our efforts to jointly assure that countries like Iran are abiding by international rules and norms.
同时，我期待着讨论区域和全球的安全问题，诸如防扩散问题，朝韩半岛的无核化问题，以及怎么样进行合作来应对气候变化的问题呢？同时，也包括我们旨在确保像伊朗这种国家要遵守国际准则和原则的共同努力。
And although there are areas where we continue to have differences, I am confident that the U.S.-China relationship can continue to grow in a constructive way based on mutual respect and mutual interest. And I want to extend my appreciation to President Hu for the continuous engagement not only of him but also of the entire Chinese government in addressing a wide range of these issues. So welcome, President Hu, and I look forward to not only a good discussion here but also an outstanding APEC summit.
当然，我们还继续存在一些有分歧的领域，但是我还是充满信心，美中的关系能够继续以建设性的方式取得增长，在互利和互相尊重的基础上，非常感谢胡主席的访问，而且感谢胡主席和中国政府的权力人和我们进行的积极的接触，就范围广泛的问题，再一次向胡主席表示欢迎。并且我期待在这里和您的会谈以及一个很成功的 APEC 峰会。
感谢奥巴马总统的盛情邀请和给予的热烈欢迎。
I wish to thank you, Mr. President, for your warm invitation and welcome.
很高兴来到美丽的夏威夷出席 APEC 会议，并有机会和总统先生会晤。
I'm delighted to have this opportunity to come to the beautiful state of Hawaii to attend the APEC Economic Leaders Meeting and to meet with you, Mr. President.
这是奥巴马总统就任以来我们的第9次会晤。我期待着通过这次会晤，就中美关系和共同关心的重大国际地区问题，广泛深入的交换意见。
This is the 9th meeting between you and I, Mr. President, since you took office, and I look forward to an extensive and in-depth discussion on China-U.S. relations, as well as major regional and international issues of shared interest.
当前，国际形势继续发生复杂深刻变化，世界经济复苏不确定、不稳定性上升。地区安全的威胁也很突出。
As things stand, the international situation is undergoing complex and profound changes. There is growing instability and uncertainty in the world economic recovery, and regional security threat has become more salient.
在这样的情况下中美加强沟通与协调尤为重要。
Under these circumstances, it is all the more important for China and the United States to increase their communication and coordination.
中方期待着同美方保持和加强对话与合作，相互尊重彼此的关切，妥善处理敏感问题，推动中美关系持续稳定发展。
China looks forward to maintaining and strengthening dialogue and cooperation with the United States to respect each other's major concerns, appropriately manage sensitive issues, and ensure that the China-U.S. relationship will continue to grow on a sustainable and stable path.
这次 APEC 会议受到广泛的关注。我们对美方为筹备这一次会议所做的大量工作表示赞赏。
This APEC meeting has drawn a lot of attention worldwide, and we appreciate the tremendous work the United States has done in preparing for this meeting.
亚太地区是当今世界发展活力潜力最大的地区。
The Asia-Pacific region is the most dynamic region in today's world with the biggest development potential.
应该成为中美直接不得之地。
This region should become a region of active cooperation between China and the United States.
我衷心的祝愿这一次会议召开成功。衷心的祝愿我们这一次会议能够向国际社会传递一个亚太地区同舟共济、实现经济稳定增长的一个积极信号。
I sincerely wish this meeting a full success, and I hope that this meeting here will send out a positive message to the international community that the economies in the Asia-Pacific region will reach out to each other like passengers on the same boat and work together to ensure the continued steady growth of the economies.
再一次感谢总统先生。
Thank you once again, Mr. President.
Thank you, everybody.